Over the last several years, the county identified that there was a need to attract more people to Otter County. There is a worker shortage that existed even pre-pandemic, and that because we have so many thriving businesses and organizations that need workers, and we have an older population that's aging out of the workforce. So we're not losing population, we are growing, but we have less people active in the workforce because they are at that point of retirement.
We were looking at different counties, and virtually every county around us was growing faster than us. I just couldn't understand it. It just didn't make any sense to me why, with all the assets, the lakes, the jobs we have here, the schools, the hospitals, why our county was growing slower than others. And so one of the things that we looked at is we need to build housing. We need to get housing. We need to get the people here. Grow Perm was started here in 2008, and what that is it's a bunch of community people who got together and invested in housing. There was a housing shortage. We had talked about it for years, and we had decided at one time to just get together and talk about what could we do. And we met, we organized a meeting. The meeting brought in a dozen different people from different industries and professionals within the town, and that day we raised $600,000 and we decided to put up 2 apartment complexes.
We're constantly looking for workers for jobs in manufacturing, in healthcare, in retail, and getting the housing here and ready and available helps alleviate that problem.
So the Big Build is the county's housing growth and reinvestment initiative. So the goal of the Big Build is to build, rehab, or preserve 5,000 units by 2025.
The Big Build initiative through the county really puts a stamp on our housing developments, not just in Perham, but outside of Perham. The tax abatement program I know has been used multiple times in the townships around Perham. And it adds support to our programs through marketing and through the technical support that we get from the CDA.
So as the county looked at these future needs for both population and workforce, it was decided and determined that the best route would be to create another agency to really be focused on housing growth and investment. Ultimately, that became the Community Development Agency.
The way I kind of think about it is the CDA is more of a champion for our communities. So not only providing technical assistance and support and financial support, but also just helping advance those projects and really wanting to see those communities move forward as much as the people in each of those individual cities want to see those projects move forward. So wherever the CDA can help step in and provide support in any number of ways is where we like to be involved.
So working with the CDA is always a pleasure. It's easy, they're easy to talk to, easy to approach, always willing to help.
There's not much that you can come to the CDA with that either we won't have an answer or a resource to. We are willing to say, we'll help you through that process. We'll figure it out together. That's what we're here for, is we're gonna figure these things out together and move this forward, because obviously it's an identified challenge, it's an identified goal, and we wanna help you accomplish it.